4 is a good number to take a Jesus myth up. Building up that immunity to it. Fours for
How's the weather? It was mostly north of my town.
Well, that's no fun. Are you even really raining if you're not in the middle of an F5 tornado?
Merc broken. We're not doing Barbarisha or Garuda or something wind-based. Would Bismarck count?
Yeah, I guess this is like the hail size that we had up north.
Literal baseball, nice.
God, where's the... Someone was doing golf, because we had golf ball to baseball size hail. And then this is someone's place up north. Got completely shredded by hail.
Oof.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's just like someone's vehicle.
Rip that windshield.
Yeah, it's like people up north got real fucked.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Hank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Remember to move out after? Move out. I'll be honest, I couldn't tell which one was doing what. I had to sit there and look at those.
Oh, you guys are dying.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
And tragedy begins in 3, 2.
Sword. And tank out.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn
Easy.
this around?
That's your set.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
No, I don't think anybody ate the club.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means
Waste
business.
the MP with
Black Snipe.
Thanks, nice.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Is it muscle memory?
They
He doesn't do enough
ideally,
damage.
yeah, they
I know,
ideally
I know.
do it at the
It's-
start.
It's hitting a Black Snipe muscle memory on the opener.
Well,
My, he's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
and it's tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
The north one.
Oh, no, press that button.
Make sure you are behind the thing.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Club. Tank out.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Shoot, I still have a reprise of that.
Oh, he said just
I'm not gonna have it for the first blower.
You can go in the glower to revenge with it.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Club.
It's close.
I'll let that change for the next time.
sword for me there. Sword.
is bounding from wall to wall.
One. Twos. Threes. And
The
fours.
challenger's down. Is this the end?
Partners after. Partners.
Oh no, that was too much
Oh,
for the
that's fine.
challenger.
Shit. Well, yeah, I guess it's still
Hey, I'm in.
Tank privilege.
Oh, I didn't get hit with anything. I didn't get hit with anything.
I didn't get hit with anything either. I soloed a stack and I don't have tank privilege.
Oh, I had a partner and everything.
I didn't even have a partner. I was looking at my partner dead in the middle. Well, towards
So did we? How do we do the stacks on those?
Nice.
Stacks. How do we do the seeds? Did we get sniped?
I think I got sniped by spraying seeds somewhere. I didn't make it to my stack point.
Maya died and then I got one of the tethers and then died to a 4 stack. Like the
no,
four
my
tech-
did backwards. It sounds like.
Oh, okay.
I believe so. 2, you should be it.
You're the-
Well, she's the north healer, so I don't know where that's at.
I think all the corners and like cardinals are odds, and then evens are like inside.
Oh. I think that's right, yes. When you said in the corner, I thought you meant you were physically in the corner.
Let me let's look at that.
That was fun.
So where did we mess up? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Let's see.
Put it on T.
I mean, I was able to dodge everything, so I guess they just moved that. I haven't opened up my stream yet. Where's my tab for it? It's because I haven't opened it.
So the first person to die was Maya. And it was because she got a 4 and died. I don't think she's supposed to get a 4 ever, right?
No.
The assistance to die.
No, the movement should never put us in a 4. Unless you have
So
to dodge wildly, maybe you can see a 3. I don't think we're supposed to ever see a 4 though.
No.
So I'm not sure why Maya got 4.
What number was she?
2.
2? Were you on a QR code or were you on this?
She's saying she was on the QR corner.
I think the QR corner is wrong.
Well, there's two corners, right? There's this corner here.
No, she has a screenshot.
Black corners.
Yeah.
Okay. I gave her 4.
She doesn't have 4 there, but she has 4 somewhere.
Let me count where these went.
It's, I think, how she moved.
That's one.
I think instead of when she dropped it, I think she moved away from north.
Oh, I see. She dodged the wrong way.
3 goes out. When 3 was going out, that's when she got 4. But I can't see her at that point.
Because she did get a 4. Okay.
That's actually kind of
But
fun.
he just moved back and forth between 2 spots.
You can. In fact, I believe that's what most of us are supposed to be doing.
Yeah, there's only 2 spots we're looking at.
And it's punishing that.
I'm not gonna use Blackest Night.
Maybe just use it on like someone else.
I don't have to use it.
Uses it.
No, even use, yeah, even on somebody else, it wouldn't work. There's not enough damage here. It doesn't
Will
last
the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with
because it
this
falls
tiny
off when he's
man?
casting this right here.
Wouldn't you have to like use it here though?
I would have to use it. There's no point in using it here.
Yeah.
At this point, I've already, it's already served its purpose. Sword,
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
and it's tank in.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Don't forget to move out. Move out.
Oh dear.
Ugh.
I'm almost thinking we should just grab them. Make sure you're behind the purple mouse.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sword. Tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Boy, sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Sword for later. flip for later.
It's really
Club.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Whoa! No. I went over once.
Fuck you.
I stopped and then I went over with the mouse again.
Reset.
Alright, I'm gonna figure out this
They're back on their feet.
interrupt
Let's see if
issue.
they can stay standing.
Maybe marking them might help.
What happened? Did they interrupt? Oh,
They
it
just
was
aren't
fast.
happening. Yeah.
You know, I went up there and grabbed one. I don't know what happened with the other one. They just never got hit.
Because it's really hard to see where the crosses are with the circles because it's blending in too much.
I literally got one and then ran out because if I did anything else, I'd have gotten annihilated by the crosses.
Huh? Oh, that's funny.
Oh, you mean during the first clever sword or whatever it was?
Markers do we have? What marker would be the most visible?
I don't know. I'm not gonna see any of them. Just the boss.
Yeah. We're literally coming from across the arena. It's not gonna help.
Well, I'm not even looking at. I mean, I'm gonna look at the enemy list. Is what I'm gonna do.
Doesn't help me on controller.
I know it doesn't help you. So is bind? The bind? Is it just bind 1 and 2? Is that what that one is called?
Chain?
I'm not sure what they're called. Target to bind, target to ignore,
It is bind. Let's see.
plus, square, circle.
Circle.
I'm gonna do it to me. Okay. Target.
I didn't realize these actually work.
What?
These macros I have on my bar.
Oh, when we were marking ourselves?
Forgot about that.
How's your macro for cleaning up the Titan?
No, this is for something else. What was 1, 2, 3, 4 for?
It was Titan bombs.
No, there's something more recent than that.
Kakitos or whatever his name is.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably not how his name is pronounced, but... Oh, you want a circle? Or does that ignore them?
Yeah, that's ignore.
I think I got rid of my Titan.
Ignore one.
Okay, the boss is ignored.
Yeah, don't do anything to it.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I still have these.
Doing nothing.
God, I wish I had like another hotbar I can fucking use. thought there was a way for me to use the extra cross hop bars, but I can't seem to figure out how to enable them.
Oh, the extended crossbars.
Yeah, it's like what do they call it? W crossbar or something. Yeah, right W crossbar, left W cross hop bar. I thought there was a way to make it always visible. Let me just see. No, there's something over there. Where is this shit? Hotbar settings, cross. Oh, there we go. Is that doing it? Can I even use them is the question. No. Oh wait. Wait, maybe that does work.
Marks out for Rob.
Alright, I might be able to do something with this.
Your daughter or like the Sophia markers from what was that, Heaven's Ward?
Wait, didn't they make Sprint Cubable? Can I get rid of the Sprint macro?
They might have. Actually, yeah, I should probably. If it is cubable, then this macro's actually hurting me. What the fuck is it? General? Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know they had commands for attack target. Interesting. So they have bind target, ignore target, square target, triangle target, plus target, circle target. I didn't know that. Have they always had that?
Okay, those things I'm doing right now.
No. So you can like for instance,
Weapon. Synergistic string derby weapon.
if I
Why do I fucking remember that?
Wow, there's 6 pages worth of these things now.
Well, I guess those are up there.
yeah, so that you have command. So if something's marked, you have a command to target it.
Where are you seeing this? Oh, these
In
things.
general, I was looking at the sprint thing, and it's got plus target, square target, triangle target, target, ignore.
Oh, let me.
Probably good for PvP.
Yeah, it makes it a good game.
So-
Also good for marked targets.
Oh, that does work. So if I do like ignore, it's targeting Odin. Plus.
Yeah,
Oh, that's interesting.
I didn't know they had those.
I think those were initially put in for PvP though. It's in the general tab for all your buttons.
So if somebody marks something, you can put it on a hotbar and then click it or hit it or something, and it would target whatever's marked.
There's a target back and a target forward.
Forward and back. Can't escape it.
Interesting.
So I mean, theoretically, we could solve it by marking one plus and the other triangle and having us use the little buttons.
I want to remove this mark. I think I didn't even name these things. I think I just did one bind and one ignore. Unless one's easier to see than the versus the other, I don't know.
I mean, it sounds like it doesn't matter. We can literally press a button to auto-target it.
I was gonna say. Yeah, I put something on this hotbar and now I can't move anything on it. How do I access?
You gotta unlock the hotbar, right?
It is unlocked, but it's on like that super extended one.
Oh, nothing about that.
Yeah, I can move that stuff. Oh wait, cross hotbar has its own unlock button. Okay. There's 2 locks. Alright, maybe this is what I want to do, so...
Oh.
Play.
I don't like Mac either.
I think those buttons are just going to be visible. Unless... Is there a thing on controller where you can hide the buttons that aren't being used?
There is totally a setting for that.
Where?
Under hotbar settings?
Yeah.
Display? Hide unassigned slots? First tab?
Oh, that's only doing it for my mouth, the keyboard stuff though.
Is it separate for cross?
Are you gonna mark on a specific thing?
Yeah, I just want to buy my enemy list. I would like it like on the right, but I can do it from above. It don't really matter. It'd just be nice to not have this stupid crossbar looking thing over here.
Well, what are you gonna mark it as?
I have ignore and bind.
I'll do the bind. I'm gonna pick bind. I'm gonna put the bind target. I'm gonna hotkey it.
Okay, so Midna, open up your actions and traits. Go down to general. Open up access to traits. Go down to general.
There's gotta be a thing for it. Where
Go to
is
ignore
it?
target. And that's a button. Put it on a hotbar, it'll auto target, ignore target.
And that's a button? Custom maybe?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
auto kick. Bye, Mira. And it's like, what?
Dude, am I just fucking blind? Like I see like in the hotbar, it literally says hide unassigned slots, but it's not doing it for the controller side. What if I change it to this? Nope. Doesn't matter.
Cross. There's a separate cross. Is it under that, maybe?
As always. I do want them displayed. Unless that's forcing them to show everything. But that doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna hop out so we can reset instance.
Yeah.
We're just trying to figure out.
Or as I know, I could probably pilfer this hotbar and move it over there. They need more hotbars in this game. That's not where I wanted that. You go there.
Did you try going to cross hotbar and disabling the always display cross hotbar?
Yeah, but I need that. If I turn that off, then it will remove the all the cross hotbar stuff.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, unfortunately. It might be tied to that setting. But I could do steal this crossbar. The layout. You go over here. And we will throw you here. And then we'll see if the enemy list goes into it, because it probably will.
Alright, we gonna try it.
think so. Actually, maybe I won't go into it. I might be fine. Or maybe I should go to the left of it.
Oh, am I trying to let you get it, Midna?
I guess I probably gotta try that target dummy. I don't know.
I mean, it should be easier for you because they're all on you. Ash and I are running from across the arena. I am Maya. Twice even.
Alright, we got the markers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it usually lands me like right in the middle of the crosses.
Their cast is random, right? Or has it been consistent with any of them?
I think it consistently, if north and south are a pair and east and west are a pair.
But those could be random though, depending.
Yeah. Okay. It's
Okay.
not static on spawns, but they match with their opposite.
Alright, let's try it out.
Let's see if I remember. Cause that's what everyone I think is like talking about. They all just go through the enemy list, and I'm like, I don't know.
To take it outside.
I'm just here to AoE them down.
Will the unenhanced
I mean,
warrior
if I was
be
playing
able
on my
to contend
computer,
with
I would
this
totally just have my mouse
chimeric
hovering
foe?
by the enemy list and click it and be like, that one.
I'm learning. I didn't use Blackest Night. Sword?
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh
No.
dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
I me.
Out.
The challenger raise it again. Can they turn this around?
What is it, these? God, I'm just gonna get stuck in a crosswind though.
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh, I think we should grab them separately.
Took too much of my focus.
Yeah, it's not.
Because even I couldn't get out of them, and I went to the one that was targeted, I silenced it, and then I was just blasted by crosses.
I had enough time to move out of the thing, but with the way they were positioned, it was such a small save spot, I didn't find the right thing sold.
Why don't we separate them? Didn't have to do anything different other than I'll grab two.
I mean, that you can still just pick them up with the thing, but actually don't be grabbing. And we'll stick to action grabbing his, and I'll grab his. And then it can just interject whatever else is there.
It's like harder for me to do it because I have to run across to go over there.
Well, yeah, that's part of the problem, is because we're all potentially.
I'm
coming at
not the
same
good
time.
one to be doing. I'm not the one that should be doing it. So
To take it outside, the brute abominator means
Oh no, I
business.
Black Disunited. My parse.
Will the unenhanced
Courtesy
warrior
reset.
Games contend with this
like if I was on the other
type of
side, I could kind of do it like while doing shit.
That's the problem, is that 3 of us are in group 1.
Sword.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank in.
Oh, damn, turn around.
Oh, a brutal blow!
It's been a little
Contender
slow
is
at the entry.
standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Little avenue downtown right there.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sword. And tank in.
The only hard part with it is it's harder to DPS them all down. Especially when we have the melees having the bait things.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Sword. Hood.
He's bounding from wall to wall. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Once. Goose. Grace. Force.
Oh, I got hit.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Great partners.
So, Maya died early again.
Hit there.
Hi, Dart. Bye, Dart. Because I wasn't suffering enough with my tether over here.
See if they can stay standing!
Yeah, it looked like you needed a friend.
I needed a heal.
Who was ones?
No, I had one.
That was too low.
Like it was COO to Dart. Yes.
Yep. I had the same issue as last time.
I mean, I'm not sure how she's dying. I can't see back there.
She's saying she got hit by something. But
I'm
the
just trying to
party
figure
was
out what number
technically
she
with
was.
her, so...
Well, she died to the first starburst.
Yeah, was she one?
Yeah.
Was it just the seed drop plus tether damage?
No, she
No,
took the tendril.
Oh, she didn't move out?
Did she eat DPS tendril?
So I don't know how she took 3 million, so I'm a little confused there. Tendril shouldn't kill you.
Well, if she didn't move out of them.
Oh, barely flipped.
Because you're not
We get a
supposed to get hit
vault
with
when we're
third
dropping
lines.
it, and that's why it dropped to 3 mil. That stands to reason, though. Maybe we get a magic ball alert when we drop. That's why
You
she's
do.
bladed damage.
Oh,
You,
that's probably why it killed.
Yeah, but it sounds like the issue is she got clipped by DPS.
well, another, there's only two things I can see. Either she got hit with a vine,
No,
Or
she totally
she-
hit with mine.
or she got too close to Mira that was dropping seed and ate Mira's explosion of it dropping.
Would that still be Tendrils of Terror?
No, tendril is the. I could probably see if, because I definitely got hit by a tendril, but it just gave me a damage down. I got. Actually, look at the report.
Let me see what it's called when I get hit with the seed.
I think it's called Killer Seed. Seed something? Strange Seeds? There's Strange Seeds. I think Killer Seed's the partner one. Tendrils of Terror is getting hit by the vines and all that, yeah.
Speaking of, I was 4. Number 3 wasn't all the way in the corner. Too bad. Snapshotting it seems. 2 is okay. So it looks like Milo is too close to the star. Or is she getting sniped from somewhere?
Well, so if it's this pattern here, I think going right is like gives you the slimmest of spaces. I don't know.
I honestly can't
It's a
see.
really crappy pattern.
Well,
And honestly, I don't know where healers are supposed to dodge.
The question is, I guess, is would she have had a better safe spot going left?
I think so, because I think the ones up there are the third ones, and they're gonna go to the corner. Let me look and see where I stood. I'm pretty sure I stood where I was supposed to be.
where's the raid plan at? It shows you the patterns. Yeah, you can look at the first few slides of the Lock Seed raid plan.
I'll even say I'm probably up a little bit more than normal. Yeah, the raid plan doesn't actually like tell them where to go.
Well, it shows you the safe spots, right? It shows you the safe zones.
Yeah.
So
Well, there
it
is,
doesn't
yeah, like
matter
slide
too
2
much
that
where you
does
go.
show the whole thing. I guess, what, that corner back? Wait. Yeah, that
No,
corner?
No, it's,
Well, slide 2 is for the second set.
yeah, the first set would be where Maya got clipped, and I think it's because one of the ones across was a little bit offset.
Yeah.
So it would have been with the DPS up north, the north T. Was in a little offset. So
I
in
mean,
this
I would have to,
case-
I would literally have to like go off the floor then.
Yeah, in this case, because Maya is the tether dealer, right? Did we have closer for a pattern that time?
It was close.
It was close. This party was with Maya.
Yeah. So you see where the two red circles are? Between there is probably the safest, because that's going to give you the most safe room from the any possible variation. Right is dangerous because you have to be close to the AoE to keep the tether in check. Left, you can go all the way up or down and get lots of room while still satisfying the tethering.
But you will probably be losing casts. But it would probably be safer.
I stood.
Well, what I'm saying for the tether, if you go right and you go way far, you're gonna fail the tether. You don't have that much room to go. But left, you have as much room as you want, and you can satisfy the tether.
Yeah, that's where I got fine.
Another thing to look at is who was the DPS that dropped that,
That was
The first one, it was mine.
and where did you place that?
He just posted a screenshot. It looks pretty in line with the T on the axis.
Just a tiny bit to the
Maybe
right.
it's
That looks
away
good.
from the wall, right?
Yeah, it looks good. Are you supposed to put it on the wall?
It's like in between. Like, I think you're supposed to be in between, but pretty close.
Oh, is it actually? It has to be. Oh, I mean, if you look at the square is technically on the wall line.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to put it on the wall. All right, let's just see it some more. Let's see it some more.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
DPS loss.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Sword
weapon.
and tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out. You're behind.
Still made that run. Silence means that.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Club. And his tank in. Yay. I actually did tank and club.
Oh, we should just rival flying!
Proximity to the boss.
Yeah. Took like his full health.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Club. Careful, club. Oh, I was not expecting that.
Oh.
Was not watching where he was
Oh.
jumping.
Oh,
I was like, what?
surprise, what?
I was expecting it.
Self-made surprise.
I mean, you were definitely away.
It certainly was. It's gonna be club for later. It's club.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
does overlap.
Oh, goodbye.
Reset.
It's 3 million damage.
Yeah, it's overlap. Or you get hit with the line AoE into Buster. But since two
Then
people
Maya
did,
wanted that too, right?
Overlap.
yeah. Alright, let's just see it again. How are the ads feeling split up like that?
I'm probably not gonna reawaken. I'm wasting too much time not hitting anything. Then I'm just gonna go to the boss.
I think it's easier to get the silences off.
Yeah, I'm trying too hard to cleave, but I can't, so I'm probably just gonna give up on that. On the initial.
Another alternative would be to switch Sarah with
Brute
her.
Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
That way those silences are with the ads.
That's the war.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Sword, and then tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
And there's a way to force us all to go to one side, though. If we wanted to do that. But it's mostly because of this pattern we keep getting.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered
Please give us a
seeds.
different pattern.
I mean, the other day you wanted to see this pattern.
I wanted to see it so we could experience, but now I don't want to see it anymore. Oh my god.
Flashlight.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Shatter.
Club. And tank in.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Of course.
Boy, sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Club. Club for later.
pounding from wall to wall.
Double Zero's in the action, they're going for that.
Oh,
Force
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
and partners.
And dodge.
Sword.
oh god.
Oh no, oh no!
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I hated that.
Oh shit. That's further over than I thought.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once.
Yeah, come down here.
The
Spray's
destruction
ready.
appears to have started a fire.
I got reprisal for the next set.
Sword.
Sword.
I think French reminds here too, right?
Yeah.
There we are.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
And then Glower right after.
Yep.
Like immediately.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
I got it. I gotta stay out of that. Stay out of that. I don't have reprisal.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Stack with him in there. It's club with tank in.
Ooh.
This.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I wasn't even supposed to get those. These are tethers that can be picked up.
Side.
Oh. Yeah, we
Oh
gotta
no,
get over
that
that.
was too much for the challenger.
I thought it just picked a random person, but no, I'm like, this is actually things that get done by people.
Yeah. Although that was pretty solid prog, right?
It was good.
I want to
Pretty-
see the
pretty-
positioning on the stacks that we had on phase 2 though.
You mean at the end of Death March?
Yeah,
Were they off?
they were off.
I know mine was off. I didn't get that pattern.
Well, we had one that was off during like the solo ones, and then we had one off during the stack ones, like the party, partner one. What space do we even have over here?
We have raid plan for that.
Yeah, I mean it's the.
These raid plans aren't exactly legal.
It should be like the this one, slide 12.
One you most recently linked.
Not the most recent. It's locked seed still. Wait, was it the fuck? Was it this one back here? Oh, I think it was the close starburst then. I'm like, we barely had like a safe spot over here.
For which one?
The partner one, I think instead of going to the corner, they're at the midway. That's why it looks like a mess.
Oh yeah, no, those were supposed to be baited on the squares now. There's exactly been set.
What are we talking about?
Partner drops.
Partner drops.
They look fine to me. Was something wrong with them?
CEO saying one was off.
This
I don't know. It was. I thought it was fine for Mira and I over on the out pattern.
I was not even supposed to look like this. I'm guessing this one that's in the back right is supposed to be further down.
The Healer True North one?
Either True North or whichever one. It's
Well, that would be
whoever's on
Dark
that side.
Maya. That'd be Dark Maya.
Dar was dead.
That's what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Dark was dead. But
I do
that's
see
still
him dead over there. I didn't know till I looked at it.
Alright. So what about this new mechanic? What are we looking at for that?
I don't think we have a raid plan for that.
That one I think
Good.
might be at the very top if we're talking about the new
No,
stuff.
very top. The one Mira posted?
No, maybe
No,
not.
that's-
Maybe I've only looked at the shit. I do have one.
Is
Let
there-
me grab it. I have it.
I mean, there is the Hector guide for it.
Yeah.
There is this.
It's debris deathmatch.
And that is what, slide?
Slide 4. Start with slide 4.
Yeah, 4.
Alright, so I should grab the one on the or I guess I should take 2.
I think True North still works on this.
No, it doesn't. Let's grab one.
Do these alternate? Can these be in different spots for safe spots, or are these the same? Just mentions corners are safer.
Probably because of tethers.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, can you always go to that corner, or do you have to be
A corner
aware?
will always be taken. You will
Yeah.
always have a safe corner option.
So this must be like the first one then.
But it's literally that. It's the sinister seed pattern from the beginning, phase 1.
Yeah. Except now there's tethers.
Yeah. It's like normal pairing, it's not back.
Ads don't need to be DPS. You do need to use them to line of sight though.
So basically we have 4 pairs on 4 cardinals, so I'll take north and then the south. And that will be dart also south, right? Healers east-west. With Sioken with Maya and Odin with Mira.
They just gotta get killed once they're petrified. Yeah, the melee baits that are done for the deathmatch towards the end. That's kind of like how you can do the first one, where you just stack all the melees together. You either have the dropping baits or you are the starburst. Should be similar to second phase. Well, I guess there's more people on the left side.
Okay, and then after we do our baits, we're freed. Free dodge.
Essentially, it's a group 1 left, group 2 right. Question is, I feel like there was definitely plenty of room to max melee on this, though. Look at that. I didn't click live on TV.
Is there a reason why they have us do Glower how they have it in the raid plan?
I'm gonna double check right now because we just did Glower, I think, the way we normally do it.
We had extra people on my side, so I was downtime just for safety.
We are supposed to have. It is still like group 1. Oh, we could totally do it the way we were doing it. We just have the healer in range on our side.
Yeah, I don't think there's a reason for downtime there.
Because I can max,
movement.
yeah, I can max melee where I'm at, and you can max melee on that spot over there, I think.
I think just according to this thing, you would want to flip the healer and the tank so that actually max melee can see the max melee, yeah.
The boss's hitbox is like way bigger than what that thing shows, so.
Yeah.
Let's just see it somewhere. Let's get more practicing up to that point.
But I think where Maya was at, that should be fine if she wants to be there. And in action, I would say just do what you normally do with like we do in phase 2. And the backside should just be all free real estate for range.
To get my diabetes topped up.
Yeah, that rate play makes it seem like the boss's hitbox is like this size. It really isn't.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Maybe club?
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Club
weapon.
with tank in?
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
I did something. I don't know what it was, but I did something.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Club. Club with tank out.
We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Club.
Or
Sword for later.
Did other damage over here. Still almost kills us. Well, not almost kills, but it hits way harder than it is. I think as far as we are from that.
Yeah, for real.
Swords.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
might just hit the bloodbath during that. I think I'm like outranging a heal somewhere.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
It's just a reset.
Once.
Oh, Yeah, because there's no way to get that tether off.
Did we forget to throw something on Maya there?
I had missionary up as well. Trying to do ablation. Obsidian.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his
Sword.
fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
And tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Fucked.
My computer decided to freeze at the perfect time.
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Dari, have you thought about upgrading to a 5090?
I want to be honest.
Don't you need to upgrade your CPU, or have you already done that?
Nope. I'm still on my 7700.
Oh my god.
Take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
You might have to like buy a pre-built to even get anything really.
Yeah, that's. I'll have to see what happens after the kid is born. This is getting annoying.
My
Club.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Club and tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
3,000%. That's on the kid, not on the kid, by the way.
Finally.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Sure we're in. Oh,
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
Wait, how'd we get double? Oh. I see it. I'm like, wait, how'd we get double?
Dear,
Look in the middle.
challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Oh, I understand. You guys had to impact.
Double impact. Is impact like a red mage move?
Yes.
Me?
Dart, why are you
I
killing
don't know
us?
if I still have it.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Be enabled. Sorry, I got
Well,
tired
blood.
and started murdering again.
Brute Abominator's like, I'm a red mage.
Brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
The soul of the age. That'd be more accurate, right?
Much.
Blue Mage gets Lariat. GCD.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
And tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Imagine getting come up very special and going for the top rope.
Back to this.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Take this. One side.
The what?
Hey, look, statue.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down.
It's like the angels from Doctor Who, right?
Sword. And tank in.
Oh,
we
dear
set his
lord.
rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Sword.
It's far.
Sword. Club later. Club.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Once. Twos. Threes. Fours. Great partners after.
The rooftop is caved in!
Oh,
Oh,
we didn't mitigate that
good
way.
job. Oh, that's all Res is dead. Fuck.
We'll send cameras in there at once!
I'm proud. She said the P word.
Exactly what I was
Structure
thinking.
appears to have started a fire!
That's so funny.
I don't have
Yeah.
anything to mitigate that. This is
Yeah, but he's
I was
up
like-
that.
I was like, we're gonna die, aren't we?
I had soil and sucker. Wow.
I think we over mitigated that last flower. Fine.
Yeah, I don't think he shit.
where
I
are
don't
you
know.
using reprisal mana?
Oh, she overrode yours.
Yeah, I think I can get all the flowers. Maybe save it for that. Or alternatively, do you think we can reprisal the flares?
It has a cast. Why not, right?
What would the healers think would be better use of reprisal on that second flare right before the seeds drop? Or for the power slam at the end?
Wouldn't be able to get both.
No.
Power
Maybe.
slam is working.
Maybe, actually. Yeah, I think she'd be able to get both.
Well,
I think
actually,
it's
we
smart
can
enough way that you'd be able to get both.
find out who all died. All the healers. Yeah.
Yeah, the 3 healers and Dart. Or the 2 healers and Dart. All 3 razors died.
I'm just curious what would be better for the healers. What would they prefer?
How,
If you light leave on Revenge, you can probably get Power Slam.
how much
Yeah, but
HP
then
did
you
you
would-
have, Maya, for that last run? Because you were like close to the flare, so you had a lot of stuff on you. I want to save the power slam because after the flare, there's like time for us to heal people out.
Okay.
Power Slam just does a lot.
So
And I want to
the,
save some of my other stuff for phase 3.
Yeah. So we'll do that then. Pepman to get the power slam. 100% done.
The reprise is 60 seconds.
It is.
Wouldn't it be back up, or is that too short?
I don't know.
I feel like I get I feel like I get an extra flourish there.
I don't. What's 60 seconds prior to that power slam?
It's probably starting the seeds.
It is, yeah, Strange Seeds is like 61 seconds or so. Around there.
So we can get the flare too. And then they can get that flare as well, because that's before the seeds.
And this flare, it goes Demolition, Death, March, and that's where we get the tethers. And it does a Model Slash and then uses Strange Seeds.
Yeah, it has Strange Seeds at like 61, and then Power Slam is at 3.2 from like the Death Report.
Okay, so yeah, let's have Midna also reprisal the second flare. The
It
flare
sounds like
right
it's
before
kind of free mitigation.
yeah, the flare before the seeds drop. When we have the healer either close or far.
It'll probably make it easier for Maya to live too. On
Yeah,
the
it should.
pattern.
Assuming it's reprisable, it should. And I
I
think
don't
it
see why
should
it wouldn't
be.
be. There's the cast on the boss for it. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Yeah, it should work on it.
Unless the meteor was, what was it called? Darkness damage, where it's like it can only be shielded.
To take it outside, the brute
Yeah, I don't
abominator
think
means
it's any of that.
business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword,
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
I can't target that one. There.
Lower line side.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Got sword. With tank out.
Ooh, no, that's not happening.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Well,
And it's far.
sword later. Sword.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
reprisal. Once. Twos. Threes. Fours. Three partners.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Club out.
Nice.
Flower.
Flower coming.
What stand for that one?
Should be doing it the same we've been doing it. It's just more
The other one has a
enclosed.
square for me to stand on. This one there's no marker.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation.
Because I'm also like going in the corner. You're just gonna like kind of max man as close as you can to that
We'll
thing.
send cameras in there at once.
Well, I mean, I'm not in the corner. I'm on the inside.
Yeah, I meant
So
from
I'm
the
gonna eyeball it.
inside.
The
Yeah.
destruction appears to have started a fire.
Club. Outlines. Lariat.
Shit.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Sword. Flower.
A punishing
Power up,
attack.
flower.
Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Yep, tower.
I got it. We can healer LB.
Oh shit.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
We'll probably want the boss facing north because I think it's for that next mechanic coming up now.
It's gonna be sword and then tank buster. And then with me. Sword tank in.
So these would be what, tethers next? Yeah.
Yeah. Ranged out. Get the
Oh,
tethers.
there's a minute here.
They're back on their
Fuck.
feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I don't think we're supposed to be. Need some.
Oh! I had nobody.
Where's my partner?
Maya and I were in
I got a feather.
the
Your
north.
partner, so our partners, so yours is gonna be Sarah, mine's gonna be Maya.
Cardinal, right?
Yeah, we go cardinal with them. And I think it's closer to the wall that way. I gotta look at it again.
Oh, Maya should have done the open on east.
Yeah, Maya and I were together on north.
Okay.
Or yeah, not wall. It's almost the last set of tiles between the last two tiles. You look at the raid plan.
Right, not bad, not bad.
What, slide 7?
The 6.
Well, I think that's the remaining thing, right?
Yeah, it goes starts at like 5, essentially. Well, 4.
Yeah.
Pick on east and you're south.
Yes, you do. You go south and to Hero with Dark, who's fading south.
I don't know if that matters.
It does matter.
For supports, I think it just picks randomly.
What? What are we talking about the same thing?
We are.
Yeah, but she has to go south because Dark south, no? How would that be
Her
support still
partner is
that?
hurt. She has to go.
Oh yeah, she has to go there. Okay, never
Because
mind.
Mira is grabbing East Tether.
I forget, this
and
is
no-
melee range shit.
Yeah.
Do you see like the kind of like tiles like in that floor when we get to that phase? It's gonna be like one tile up. It's like a line.
The initial safe spots are exactly like phase 1 stuff here. Like when you see the vines growing, it's just like the first phase here. The only difference is instead of like rotating around the boss or dropping puddles somewhere, you go to your partner after those blow up or do whatever they're doing.
So I'm interested in what Michael was asking.
Like if you look at the, what is it? Is this
Wow.
Toxic Friends we're doing?
Yeah, toxic.
Yeah, Maya posted an image of the positioning in question.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the partners after the vines.
I think I should have been sprinting there. I thought I didn't need to sprint, and I forgot I needed to meet up with action.
And then for like the starburst, you know where the markers are? If you just go back one set, you'll be at the spot we need the starburst at.
Oh yeah, no, but you were probably mine. Maya and I stacked together up northwest, and kind of left CO and Action hanging. I mean, Action was fine, but I think CO died to it.
I think I can solo that stack, to be honest.
I mean, you probably can.
I probably can.
It's over here. The only reason I died is because starbursts were freaking everywhere. I couldn't get into a safe spot.
How far does the timer work?
14
14.
minutes. We're good. We can do that in a full.
I just remember seeing the 30 minutes ago.
That reprisal seems to work on that flare.
Yeah. That was like a noticeable damage difference.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Oh, Black Snipe.
I'll push it, sure. I'll get see what the time is we got.
Chimerical foe.
Oh, you popped a potion? Can we do a courtesy reset?
What is wrong with you people? Come on!
I heard courtesy reset.
Courtesy reset.
Pop a potion, you guys
He's
just
used his
die.
spell powers to manifest a weapon.
Uh,
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out.
Just for you.
Come on, guys, I have like 500 plus discipline, we get to die.
But my pars.
I was real confused when they dropped in the middle of that.
To
Not
take
doing
it
it.
outside, the
God, I
brute
thought I was about to get
abominator
slapped, but it
means
was Sarah.
Yeah, no.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with its
Gotcha.
chimerical foe?
The ability push him or whatever. I'll get it figured out.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know if I can risk using potions yet. We got 600
Mine.
club.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
And tank close. Or tank far, sorry.
Ah, shit.
See what you get for popping that potion. You
Oh,
get
a
damage. That's
brutal blow!
pop that potion.
But the contender is
It's because it delayed my other thing.
Oh, rip.
Because I popped it where I shouldn't pop it.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Make sure we're in.
I totally didn't improv instead of interjecting it first.
Oh my,
this is
even
so
the
annoying.
cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Those ads. Sword. With tank out. Just pushing the boss around.
Oh. Bumper cars.
It's bad right there. When I need to try to run him through them. He doesn't like going through those.
Always a just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Protobominator is hanging on the building!
Club.
Alright.
Sword for later. Sword.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Once. Deuce. Grease. Horse. Partners.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Sword.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there
Yeah, I
at
feel like
once.
people are getting hit by something. Like,
The destruction appears to have started a fire!
Make sure we mitigate this here.
club. Lariat.
Alari, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Sword.
Sword.
Flower. Tower.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Shit.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Oh, Dart, that saved your life.
Bend with me. Bend with me. It's club and tank out.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh
Healer
no,
LP.
that was too much for the challenger.
Healers are dead.
I'm your healer now. I'm the LB.
And tethers are going out. Good luck.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Go to your partners.
My partner. Mid,
Well, she can't go over there.
oh shit.
That's the problem.
Dart's like, save me! And she's like, I can't.
Save me. No, save me.
So is seeds not correct?
It's nothing like it.
Yeah,
I thought I got hit because I personally moved for what wrongly. I don't know about anybody else.
I don't think I reached the total edge when I was stacking with Maya. I don't know if that killed anyone.
It was like before the stack, so because by the time I got to Sarah, they were already at like half health for some reason. And then died to the stack.
So all of them looked correct on the support side on the left. I don't know about the DPS side. I can't really see it.
It's like I have Seraph off. I'm like occasionally tossing out suckers.
So
Yeah, no, I ate one, but it's because I moved incorrectly. It wasn't somebody else's fault. Like, it was my fault. I
Okay.
ate one.
That was the only
So
one
here-
only person that ate one on the first.
But Maya's saying she got hit
There's-
twice.
yeah, there's two on support side. The first one was out of view. Two's fine. Here's
Maya, do you know which ones you got hit by?
here's three support side. It's also fine.
I mean, 3 looks fine on DPS.
And here's 4 on support side. It also looks fine. So Maya got hit with 4.
This is 3. That looked fine.
Maybe are you not hugging the wall?
Four would have been way in the backside, so I don't see that one.
Yeah, 4 was me and somebody. Looks like action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Maya only got hit once, was just with 4.
that would have been the safe spots for 4.
Which poor hitter?
Should have been mine.
We don't really know.
Or
It would have been Sarah's. I think Maya was trying to move to the corner, but then got clipped by Sarah's. Which, let me see. That's what, slide 2? That looks correct.
Well, you can see what Mira posted.
Yeah.
Where the safe spots would be. So mine would be the north-south line next to her. The
I did end up looking that way, so.
yeah,
This is what it looked like.
the horizontal one would have been, I think, the DPS 4.
what was that, a little too far south?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe you could move up a little.
Wait, is that the corner? Is the corner not free?
It's a potential spot, I think. But it's very tiny.
Wait, did she get hit with 3 instead? That would be 3.
Is that 3?
Yeah, that should be 3.
Did I miscount?
I thought she got hit by 4.
Oh, that's 4.
No,
that
that's
can't be
3.
4.
'Cause Action's placing right now. Like in this
Yeah.
screenshot, you can see Action placing. That's 3 tether or tendril
Yeah.
hitting her.
Yeah, because you can see the
That's
seeds
3
dropping
DPS
around me.
tendril, no?
Yeah.
I'm confused because we go immediately into partners.
Well, no, she ate tendril 3, not tendril 4.
Did she eat both of
No,
them?
my clip shows it at 4. I'm really confused then.
Yeah, Maya posted her screenshot of her
Yeah.
eating tendril 3.
Oh, well, maybe it's a different screenshot. I don't know.
I'll look
She's
at
saying
it again.
she ate both.
Looks like you're in the right spot though, so maybe you just got
Super
clipped by
kicked?
it.
Hold on, something's not right.
Oh, that's 4.
Oh.
Evens
she got
are
hit by
in.
both. No, she got hit by both. I didn't see it before, but her damage down refreshes.
Yeah, but 4's not supposed to be on the wall. What?
It's not on the wall.
Her screenshots of 3. Her screenshots of 3. But she got hit by 3 and 4. So
Yeah,
which one
I
is
was only
3?
looking back for 4, so that's the only one I can see. But 3 looked, I mean, that's the position's the
Yeah,
one I
4
did above.
Yeah, 4 is not supposed to be on the wall, so that would have been. So it looks like Sarah's is either Maya got server ticked or Sarah's is a little too far south.
That's what I was asking. I was like, was that a little too far south?
I don't think so though. It's
I mean, that looks
tiny
like a normal
safe
safe spot, isn't it?
It's a tiny safe spot.
Ooh, there's just something I can use. Let me see. Let's see.
Yeah,
Because
it's small.
there's that square that's like in the opening that where my macros are, I guess.
I mean, if we reference the image, according to this, the safe spot should be just above the QR code line, and the line is cleaving just above the QR code line, so that should be to scale, no? Or am I misjudging that?
Now, as far as 3, I think 3 is just movement, right? Her getting hit on 3. Is that tendril going down the middle is supposed to be doing that?
Which screens are we looking at? Sorry.
The first one that
I
she
think right now he's
posted?
talking about her her first screenshot for Tendril 3.
Yeah, the placement is slightly.
Yeah, that's where it goes.
Yeah, looks like it's slightly maybe north, but it's pretty close to normal. Now is the other one, I'm unsure.
I mean, on the fourth one, I mean, I guess Sarah could move up a little bit, but I mean, you're talking about perfect positioning.
I would be curious where that 3's coming from. Is that the DPS 3?
Should be no.
And who was that one?
What, Otis?
Yeah, are we able to see that?
Yeah, I have the 3 positions.
Theo did post it. Theo posted
Yeah,
it before
mine
we
was
were
perfect.
posting.
I was right in the middle of the T, up on the wall.
Okay.
It looks good in Theo's picture.
Like, it's like lined up with the other one across.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Or it's probably the only one. Yeah, maybe you could go up north.
I mean,
but
I can step forward a little bit more, but I don't know if that's going to make issues for
yeah,
the DPS up in their spot, right? Hold on, let me...
I think it should.
No, it shouldn't. You should be fine in your spot if I move up a little bit more.
Oh, that's that one. Yeah, that would have like no effect on us.
If Sarah moved up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just go a little further forward to give Maya more room.
What if I moved in a little bit too? See my picture where I'm like right next to the dot?
Well, I think that makes a problem because of your diagonal. The diagonal would start
Really?
moving into the party safe spot, right?
Yeah.
Well, we can adjust a little bit easier if we can see it. There's always gonna be like micro adjustments, but
I mean, I just feel like Maya's spot's very tiny.
I mean that corner is like the tiniest spot I think in that diagram.
Alright, we have the markers. Yeah, same over there.
Well, I think that corner looks so small because it's showing you all potential overlaps at the same time when in reality only 2 of them are going on.
Well, yeah, but she got the worst pattern, which is the ones that are actions. Well, the support one on that side, and then
And
yours.
Yeah.
Like it's the worst pattern that she could get for close side.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club?
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Club
weapon.
with tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seas!
Oh. Oh.
There was too much shit between me and it. I couldn't get the target off.
Oh god. Oh god. No!
You want to try having all the melee on the other on one side?
We could try it. It means we all stack.
How do we do that?
So we look for these back two spots and see which one's free. I think they always just go clockwise, or we could just always, we could always make the bottom bad, I think. If we like go the, like if we started here, we could go this way. And then that, the, I'll just use markers.
How do we deal with the stack?
So if we started here, we go around, we could go around this way, and then the safe spot at the end would be over there.
Sounds complicated.
The stacks would be like static spots. You could technically always do these corners. I mean, it's a little weird.
Nah, I don't want to do that. Alright, let's
Never mind.
just figure that out.
Strike that from the record.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword?
He's used his feral powers to manifest
Sword
a
and
weapon.
tank out. Are the stacks always on healers?
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing
Yeah.
firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
That reached us?
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring!
Wait, did you guys have to overlap again?
Yes.
What?
I was baffled because I'm like, I don't see another healer over here.
No, Maya was with us.
Yeah, she moved in for like a split second and then inserted.
It's that snapshot. That frame
Or was it-
perfect. Now
I
we're
don't
going
know.
back through.
I'm like, wait a
To
minute.
take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My, he's used his feral powers
Sword
to manifest a weapon.
with tank out.
Here, come on, Barry.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Make sure we're in.
Number one is like,
You like how he just like moves back?
He's getting out of there.
He's like, I don't know about this. They just killed all my pets.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
There's a Skyrim NPC moment, or Oblivion NPC moment. Sword. And tank out.
Oh, I'm being slow on this. So. Trying to do that. The last combo.
Boys at this rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Club.
It's close.
Club later. Club.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
That was almost fun. Alright, once. Twos. Threes. Fours.
Something seemed a little weird about that.
And partners.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
What happened there? Yes, I was a little incorrect.
I don't know, I got hit by something.
Sorry, how'd you get a dot?
Did I get a dot somehow?
Someone died and then Heather jumped in.
So he took a strange seed, and then it says he took dot damage for 147,000.
Huh. That sounds like
mean,
lives
I
left
did
in the
die, but
If you had tether,
I thought
you-
my tether jumped to Mira.
Yeah, I had
was there a second tether that jumped somewhere? Well, maybe
Was it
maybe
there?
jump maybe jump to me like for a split second and the server tick up.
Oh yeah, you got a 4.
Oh, okay, okay. So it jumped to Dart, killed Dart, and that gave Mira time to move in.
Yeah, all right, let's see it again.
To the right, is that way? I don't know.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club.
Mind? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Club with tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
That was
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sword. Sword with tank in.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Isn't it?
no, no, still did it.
Although I'm talking about my turn.
Oh yeah, good for us. That's tragic.
Oh, he's at his rival flying!
Also,
We
just
have
a
some
minute.
strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Sword.
Close.
Club for later. Club.
wall to wall.
Ones. Twos. Threes. Why am I dancing? Like, fucking get that boss from here. Fours.
Oh,
Get ready for partners after.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Partners. Rescue me. Thank you.
oh.
The
Oh.
challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Flower. I'm gonna have nothing going.
I'll play Invulnus.
The rooftop is
I did.
caved in. Such devastation.
Oh, actually, that's a lie. I can improv the first one.
We'll send cameras in there.
Maya,
at
feel
once.
free to rescue me for that. Like, anytime, that's okay. Come
The
help me out.
destruction appears to have started a fire.
Why is it like get over here? You need shield.
Flop. Shit. Push it. Shield.
Alright, I can't do 2 Reawakens.
Died.
I will dodge.
Did you? Club.
Whoa.
Vines. Lariat.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Sword. Flower. The tower.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Oh Jesus.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
Everything.
standing.
I have
Thanks.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
I probably want to flip this boss around.
He's gonna do Tank Buster. He's not
Okay.
gonna move him yet.
Alright, he just keeps looking that way anyway.
Club. With tank out.
Get your walls.
God.
I don't make it in
Maybe-
time.
That
Any
positioning's
party
super tight. No, I think some people just got hit by tendrils there, but we probably do need some, a little bit of it, maybe?
I had absolutely nothing there.
I mean, do we need mitigation here for those?
Let's see.
Would it help with those the little partner stacks?
I think it would help. It's hard for me to heal there because I'm in the wall.
So, I used Reprisal on the club Revenge of the Vines. and I used missionary on the flower. Do you want to move any of those around?
So what do you say the first one, that Revenge of the Vine?
Revenge of the Vines.
When it
after the
when it
club.
jumps to the wall, the first thing, and it does Revenge of the Vines uncasted.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, when he has both of his weapons out.
Thing.
It's
I
two
reprisal.
Stillbringer or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I reprisal the first thing that he does, and then I missionary the second. If we don't need mitigation there somewhere, I can move that somewhere else.
What's the
Maybe-
second thing?
The second thing is the Glower power. It's the spreads with the lightning things.
I think maybe skip the first one, Revenge of the Vine, because I have expedient for that part.
So, okay, so that would free up reprisal. Do we want that on the slams, or would we want that somewhere else? Or I could just reprisal flower, and we could use missionary somewhere else.
Okay, then.
On
let's
which
say-
set, Midnight? Because we do 2 sets there. Second set, right? Because if you're
Yeah.
doing reprisal on the power slam.
Yeah, I can't do anything on the first one either.
I got a feint on that second one.
Yeah, I had some on the second. I think. Well,
I'll
we
use
were kind of
reprisal.
dropping.
I'll use reprisal on the second set, and then we'll have missionary for raid wides. Or something later. We'll try that, see what happens. So do you want me to missionary the partner stack with the tethers?
Sure.
I'll try that.
I don't think anyone actually died to the killer seeds though.
No, I don't believe so.
I think I actually died to my tether god.
Well, you got auto attacked eventually.
Oh, was it an auto? Okay.
Part of it's because we were out of position for where the starbursts need to be, so people got hit by tendrils.
Were we? I thought we were on cardinals. Or do you mean the squares were off?
The like through the safe spaces, the tendrils did hit some people. Like that's what killed a good chunk of the people. And that's why the tether was like kind of jumping the people and just they were dying.
Is there a good reference of where we put those things?
Yeah, so for where we have to drop the
you look at the-
starburst, we have to, for the range that get it, I think they have to be at the Cardinals.
Yeah.
And it's like one set behind between the markers. It's slide 6.
But my also posted
Oh, is it also posted in there?
the slide. Yeah, mine posted the slide.
Yeah, it's the latest image and strategy.
Right, but what's the floor reference? Is there
Oh,
literally
look.
grids like that?
It'll look like this.
So in addition to the slashes, there's also what appears to be a consistent square grid. Might be a little hard to see because of the slashes, but there's a grid there with very consistent squares.
If we can see those lines,
I
we can use those as reference.
Yeah, those lines are actually on the floor down there.
Oh, you're talking about those? Yeah, the reference is the like the tile lines. That's how I was able to make these markers in normal mode. As I looked at these those lines.
Yeah. I'm glad that worked out, by the way.
I'm like, well, yeah. The main thing was just I'm like, how far down does it get?
What do you mean, how far down?
So it's not the. Are these the same grid lines here?
I believe they're scale, but it doesn't have the slashes, right?
Oh no, these tiles are huge.
Oh yeah, no,
So,
no, these are
so
like half, right? Or a quarter.
well, if the markers are on this line here, just say that these inclines there.
Yeah, this we use 3 and 4.
So they would. This is not the scale, but the group would be here then on this line.
Yeah, if we blew up the tiles,
Yeah.
it'd be like back here.
Yeah. So you just look where the markers are, and then back up one line from them.
And for the range, we just go for one line from the wall.
Right. All right, let's see it.
And also, dodging, if you look at the image after the next image, it shows 2 different ways to bait it. It shows the one, yeah. But I think it's safer for the tether. It's a smaller safe spot, but you take your tether is safer.
Yeah, I think in the image the reason why they like had at least that top part, they're just showing you both the spots, is like that one's probably
Yeah,
easier to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
If properly baited, they should all be, yes. Although if you mess up the base, the markers themselves probably wouldn't be safe anyway.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club
My God. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
and tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Z needs interrupt.
Oh, I went to the wrong circle.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Oh, might not know. I'm trying to go.
Promote. Oh, never mind.
Oh no! He was between 2.
The counters have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
That is unfortunate.
We got sword. Yes. Sword and then the sacrifice.
Does that mean out?
It was Minda's sacrifice in,
Is this the end?
because it was here.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Oh
Such
my
a
word,
horrible
Dart.
plan. What a fearsome
537. I saw that.
Living on the edge.
Literally.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
a sword.
Close.
Sword, late for later. Sword.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
That's my friend. Bullshit. Oh no. I guess this is fine?
It works. Technically, one of the stretches both ranges get it.
No, mine have. We're just in reverse spots.
I guess I'll go for Sarah then.
No, you still need to go for my ones.
Okay.
Because it's roll based twos. Threes. And fours. Partners.
Almost.
I really can't help it.
Made it.
Back. What is it doing? Sword?
Live, please.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation.
Oh no, there is a strat where both the ranges do get the tethers.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
I got to go with Fly's perspective. Sword and vines. Sword and vines. Lariat.
Alive. The brute bomber
It's
must
gonna
still
be
be in there
club
somewhere.
and flower. Tower after.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Buster with I don't know what. Or no, right, this thing.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Alright, Team Buster things next. Deck Club. And tanks out.
Next is walls.
Okay, he's gonna recenter.
But yeah, I think he does for this. It's like the
Okay.
that's like the first one.
Yeah, he went. Careful, machine where you're at.
Oh. Oh, pfft. Oh wait, I'm dying.
Ours was good, I think.
Yeah. So, no, all the ads are over there. No! No!
So what is server tech Maya? Yeah.
No! I mean, I don't think you can do that there.
So I think when Maya was trying to run to me, it still had her back
the picking
over.
them up with healing.
I'll grab the closest ones anyway, I think.
Oh. Why'd they all run south? Oh, that would be,
This was good.
No, yeah, Minda was south.
Anyway, we're out of time. Good prog. Remember, review the later mechanics again for tomorrow.
So I think the next mechanic we have to learn is the other baits.
It's that one, and then there's we do have the protein thing again.
Yeah.
There's another protein thing.
It's like another Stone Ringer shenanigans, and that's basically it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but I
Oh
think
yeah,
it's
Stone
something- I think that's
Ringer
what we're
with
helping.
Starburst. He combines those two.
I mean, we're getting there.
So 2 sets of mechanics essentially. Yeah, that like deathmatch, like have to like move really fast.
Right.
I know even as a melee I had to move fast.
I've been
Night.
I didn't feel like I was struggling with the movement. I did sprint for the initial, to get to the corner, but then making it back to
Yeah.
action. But I felt like I had plenty of time to do my motions.
You also have free movement, so that kind of helps.
Oh yeah, but we have to juggle a tether.
Well, yeah, no, I was talking about for the healers. I was
It's
talking
not
about
total.
talking about trying to do a cast.
Yeah.
We get it too
for an
anyway.
expert.
I can go for an expert.
Alright, I'm gonna drop. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Later.
What's the prog bar say, CO?
We'll find out. Was it 34?
Also, I'd like to state that that is an absolutely horrendous 2-minute window.
Yeah, it's kind of balls.